Hi friends, today we are going to learn about what are value types and reference types in C Sharp. In C Sharp, data types are categorized into value types and reference types. These categories determine how the data is stored, accessed, and how memory is managed. Let's break down each one. The first one is value types. The value types hold the actual data within the variable itself. When you assign a value type variable to another, a copy of the value is made. Therefore, changes to one variable do not affect the other. Characteristics of value types stored directly in memory stack memory. Copy of the data is created when assigned to another variable. Primitive types, example int, double, char are examples of value types. Cannot be null except nullable value types. Examples of value types: numeric types int, float, double, decimal. Boolean type, it's a bool. Character type, char. Struct, structures, custom structures defining using struct. Now the second one is reference types. Reference types do not store the actual data. Instead, they store a reference to the memory location where the data is stored. When you assign a reference type variable to another, both variables point to the same object in memory. So if you modify one, the other will be affected as well. Characteristics of reference type: stored as a reference in memory heap memory. Shared references: the multiple variables can reference the same object in memory. Can be null, indicating no reference to an object. Objects like instances of classes are examples of reference types. Examples of reference types: classes, custom types defined using class. Arrays. Arrays are always reference types even if the elements are value types. Strings. Although strings behave like value types in some ways due to immutability, they are reference types. Delegates and interfaces. The key difference between value types and reference types. Feature: memory storage. Value types stored in the stack. Reference types stored in the heap. Copying behavior: when assigned, a copy of the value is made. When assigned, both variables reference to the same object. Nullability: cannot be null unless nullable types are used. Can be null, indicating no reference to an object. Examples: int, float, char, struct. Reference types: class, array, string, delegate. Performance: faster due to stack allocation, slower due to heap allocation, garbage collection. Default value: has a default value, example 0 for int. Default value is null. So friends, these called value types and reference types. Thank you.